The Secret Adventure of Max and Bodhi.
Max was a curious 10-year-old boy with a love for exploring. Every day after school, he would rush home, drop his backpack on the floor, and head straight to the backyard. There, waiting for him with a wagging tail and eager eyes, was Buddy, his loyal golden retriever. Buddy and Max had been inseparable since Max's parents brought Buddy home as a puppy 3 years ago. They did everything together, playing catch, digging holes in the garden, and even sneaking extra treats from the kitchen when Max's mom wasn't looking. But today, something special was about to happen. Max had discovered an old dusty map in the attic while helping his dad clean up. The map looked ancient, with faded edges and strange markings that Max couldn't quite understand. But one thing was clear. A big red X marked a spot deep in the nearby forest, and Max was determined to find out what it meant. "Buddy, look what I found," Max whispered excitedly as he showed the map to his dog. Buddy sniffed it curiously, his nose twitching with interest. "We're going on an adventure," Max declared, his eyes shining with excitement. The two set off through the backyard and into the woods, Max holding the map carefully as he tried to navigate through the dense trees. Buddy trotted happily beside him, his tail wagging with each step. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller and the air cooler. Max and Buddy followed the winding path, guided by the map's mysterious symbols. They crossed a small stream, climbed over fallen logs, and even ducked under low-hanging branches. After what felt like hours, they finally reached the spot marked on the map. Max's heart raced as he looked around. There was nothing but an old oak tree standing tall in the middle of a clearing. Max scratched his head in confusion. "This is it?" he muttered. Buddy barked happily, circling the tree and sniffing the ground. Max knelt beside Buddy and noticed something strange. A small, wooden box half buried under the tree's roots. His eyes widened in surprise. "Buddy, you found it!" With a little effort, Max dug up the box and carefully opened it. Inside was a collection of old coins, a few tarnished trinkets, and a worn-out journal. Max picked up the journal and flipped through its pages, which were filled with stories of adventures from a time long ago. "This must belong to someone from years and years ago," Max said in awe. "They must have hidden it here for safekeeping." Buddy wagged his tail as if agreeing with Max. The two sat together, reading through the journal and imagining the adventures of the person who once owned it. Max felt like he had uncovered a secret from the past, something only he and Buddy would ever know about. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the forest, Max closed the journal and placed it back in the box. "We'll keep this safe, Buddy. It's our secret." With Buddy by his side, Max carefully reburied the box under the oak tree. The two then made their way back home, the map tucked safely in Max's pocket. As they walked through the door, Max's mom called out, "Where have you two been?" "Just exploring," Max replied with a grin, glancing at Buddy. "Right, Buddy?" Buddy barked in agreement, his eyes sparkling with excitement. The two had shared an adventure that day, one that would stay with them forever.